welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a get ready with me for work where I will be using the Gourmande Girls Silent Night palette. It looks a little something like this, and I am going to be using, of course, this white shade here, this shade here, this shade here, and I don't know, I'm going to be using this blue shade here, or maybe this blue gray shade here. I think I might be using this shade here. Yeah, this shade here. What are the names of these shades? We've got Snowy, we've got Twinkle, and we've got Child. Yes. And then I think I'll be using this silver shade called Peace. Right here. And probably, if I remember, I will use this shade here, which is kind of a duochrome shade called Frosty in the inner corner. I'm not going to do anything too wild because I'm making a work look. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit here today. I am doing my full look. And we are starting off with the skin tint, Super Boost skin tint from Makeup Forever. This is my go-to for the week, for the work week. I love using this. Oh, it looks like I have red circles under my eyes. I was just gonna say, I think I found my niche here on YouTube. If you are new here, hi, my name is Jennifer Miner. Miners in Makeup. It's a play on my name. And I do a lot of get ready with me's, especially with indie palettes. Now, I do a lot of my videos unedited. It's because not only is it just because I'm lazy and don't like to edit my videos, although I am lazy and don't like to edit my videos, because I found out people watch my videos whether they're edited or not edited. But I like a little self-reflection in my videos. And if you're a person who has a short attention span, or somebody who has or likes chaotic videos, chaotic loud videos, this probably isn't the place for you. If you have like short attention spans, or you like a lot of noise, a lot of background noise, someone who's talking the whole time during that video, you don't like quiet time during the videos, or you might have ADHD or something like that, this probably isn't the video for you. Now, with all them gone, those of you who like a little introspection in your videos, who don't mind a little quiet time in your videos, or like to just have these running in the background while you're doing something else. Okay, I'm using the Tower 28 concealer. This is a very good concealer if you are dry. If you are dry, have dry under eyes, very good concealer for that. I do go off on tangents. But anyway, my niche, I love doing indie palettes. And I love making work looks, more work appropriate looks with indie palettes. I don't do like wild looks with indie palettes. I like making more work appropriate looks with indie palettes. So I figure that's more my niche. Making more boss babe looks with indie palettes. Now, it's more work with a flair. More work with color. It's not like corporate like regular corporate looks that are very neutral. Like I said, this is corporate spicy looks. Because I don't work in like, I don't work a normal corporate office job. But I do work in an environment where they expect you to be professional looking. Okay, I'm using this House Labs Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm Contour Bronzer Stick. It's in the shade Silhouette. Where they still expect me to look professional. I do test those boundaries sometimes. Like last week when I did that blue purple look, turquoise purple look with that dark Dreamscape palette. By Bella Beauté Bar. I wonder if there's going to be very many people in at work today. I'm wondering if there's going to be very many people in at work next week. So I think I am done with my Christmas shopping. I think. Some things, of course, are not going to come in right at Christmas time because I waited so long. I had to get irate with customer service of one company, though. There's something I ordered for somebody. They contacted me like over a week ago and said, I ordered a few things from this company. And they said, well, we don't have this one thing. We sold out of it. And I'm kind of like, well, crap. And they're like, well, we can replace it with this one thing. I said, just refund me my money. Just refund me my money. I just want to be refunded with my money and send the rest of the stuff. Just send the rest of the stuff. And they're like, okay, we can do that. I get the same email a week later. Well, we sold out of this thing. Same thing. We can replace it with this other thing, or we can refund you your money. Shit you not. I wrote them a very firm email, and I said, excuse me, you have already sent me this email. Send me my order. I'm sorry if I had to get loud there. But I got loud in my email. As soon as I sent, I'm kidding you not, as soon as I sent that email, within an hour, I get the notification that they had sent my order off with FedEx. That they had shipped the order. Not just created the shipping label, but actually had sent the order off with FedEx. Okay, I'm using this bad boy again. This NARS Hot Escape palette. Okay, I am using this blush topper, and this highlighter. This blush, I think, is called Dominant. I didn't cuss a thing in the email. But I had made the order on December 3rd. And they were still messing around with my order. I was like, I have not seen my refund yet. Why are you still doing this? Christmas shenanigans. I tell you, Christmas shenanigans. Okay, I'm going to put some powder on first before I put on the other two things. I'm taking this Kosas Cloud Set powder. Oh, I see powder flying everywhere. Did y'all see Andy Destas and Leanna Dawn's mulled wine tutorial? Makes me want to do that tutorial. Or at least do that look. Maybe not tutorial, but do that look at least. That's such a pretty look. That's such a pretty look. Apparently it's everywhere on Instagram and Pinterest. I didn't realize that. I don't have a Pinterest. I'm not on Pinterest anymore. Should I be on Pinterest? Okay, I'm going to use this shade Topless. It is a blush topper. Very pretty. I love this palette. The bronzer's good too. Okay, now I'm going to use the highlighter, which is called Electra. Should I get the Lucky Box this year from Beautylish? I mean, it makes for good content. And I get some banging makeup out of it. I don't always use all the makeup out of it though. The one most useful thing I've ever gotten out of it is this Wayne Goss highlighting brush. I use this every day. Okay, let's do this. First we do the eyebrows, of course. I've always gotten the less expensive boxes. I like the less expensive boxes. But maybe I'll get an XL this year. I don't know. What could they possibly put in it? What is the palette? What is a big palette? I've already got the Danessa Myricks Light Show Lightworks palette. Light Show Lightworks palette. Okay, what am I doing for lips? What have I got? What have I got? Okay, where is my Anywhere Caffeine? Okay, we are lining the lips with Anywhere Caffeine. We're just filling it in. This is by Makeup Forever. If there was a winner this year, I would say it was Makeup Forever. I'm going to put on this Makeup Forever Super Boost. I'm going to put on the shade. What is this shade? I think this is Endless Cacao. I thought these were pretty good too. I can't see the name on it. We'll put that in my makeup bag. And of course, I want some coffee. as soon as I put this on. Okay, enough with those shenanigans. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, we're going to use the shade Twinkle and put it in the crease and above the crease. Here's me giving Gourmande girls yet another chance. This is what, their 14-pan palette? I just don't think the 14-pan palettes are all that great. Maybe they've improved their... This is an old palette. Maybe they've improved their formula. Okay, let's try this snowy and see what kind of pigment we got here. Okay, that's a good white. We're just trying to blend it here. Okay, I do get a little quiet when I'm blending. I realize that. Okay, now we're going into that child. I'm being a little cautious here because it is a very dark color. Just putting some on the lid. Just trying to blend. This color in. That looks a little wonky. Maybe once I put the shimmer on, it'll be okay. Let's go to the other eye. That looks a little better. So we're adding a little color into our Boss Babe look. I'm going back into Twinkle. And then back into Starry or Snowy. Actually, this is a pretty good look. A lot better than I thought it was going to turn out. These shimmers in here though. It's like blue, blue, two blues that look alike, yellow, and a silver. And I'm going into the silver one because those blues, I don't like those shades of blues, and I don't want to go gold. So let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, what do I want to put in my lower lash line? I think Twinkle. Twinkle for the win. You know, I could use my Navy Noir eyeliner today. I don't think I want to get that intense though. Okay, let's go for this peach color. Very nice. This could be good for office work party too. Just do the mattes for work, and then when it's party time, put on the shimmer. Okay, I do have a little fallout. Okay, this is a little out there, again, just like last week, but I think it looks very nice for the holidays. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go put on, well, let me just do a big blend here. That's where I take my highlighter brush and blend in some highlighter with the shade. I don't always do that on camera, but I thought I would do that on camera this time to show you what I do. Let me go ahead and put in the inner corner highlight before I forget. This is Frosty. That is a nice white blue look. White blue dual chrome. I don't know if they still have this on sale on their website, but I had bought it on sale. This Silent Night palette. Wow, that is, I actually like this palette. I think it is absolutely worth it on sale price, for the sale price. Not the $55 that they usually want for their palettes, but for the sale price, I actually think it is worth it. Okay, I'm going to go off and put on mascara, put on my wig, clean my brushes, and I will be right back. Okay, and this is the final look that we got here. I really like the way this look turned out. I can't say I like all the shades in this palette, but I do like the shimmer shade, and I don't really know if I would use the yellows or the golds in this palette, but I might use the blues. These look exactly alike, these two shades, but I don't know. I would have to swatch them out and see, but maybe they are different. I don't know. I can't swatch them right now. I've got to go, but I really like this look that I've got going on right now. but let me know what you think down in the comments. I will probably use this palette again soon, and we can try out those blues. But yeah, just let me know what you think, and yeah, that is the video. Let me know all your thoughts and comments down below, and yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and just do all the YouTube things. Share with your friends, subscribe, turn on your notifications for sure, and hopefully those will work. I keep hearing that the notifications aren't working, but we gotta keep trying. We gotta keep trying. So I am sending you out all of those good vibes, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Goodbye.